Hey guys, welcome to this video. We are going to play Arsenal. No edits. So yeah. One second, guys. Guys, alright. One second. Alright. Let's do this, guys.
Alright, the time's come. Don't let me down.
I always think that one of those voices are pretty weird. So guys, while I'm playing, let me tell you about this time when I was when in the text. We were in the texting place. I'm not gonna put up too much information because some is private information. But we got in our friends got in an argument with we got in an argument. Can't put out too much stuff that happened, but we got in an argument. Thank God it ended. I spent 10 minutes reading this like it was a comment. Oh well. Well, if you're wondering what happened, yeah, there's a pretty crazy thing. So, it's first off started for, so I asked if anybody wanted to play. They said, one of my friends, Jules, I forgot his YouTube name, so I can't shout him out, but I'm gonna say it's Jules. But he made a joke when I said it. I can't tell you what the joke is because this is a family friendly YouTube account. So it happened, and then a lot of stuff happened. So then my friend Jeremy came in, said you don't make any sense, and that's because I said that, and that's because I was laughing because I was just fake laughing. Yeah, I was just fake laughing though. So yeah, and then we were chatting for a little bit, talking about how I'm weird. They kept on saying, "Bro, Haziah, I'm talking to you. You're the one that I'm talking to." And I kept on saying,
Kill them all.
Right?
Make them suffer.
He won't learn. Why won't he just, understand? But just to break them, but
you got him.
yeah, and then we were chatting a little bit until my friend Anzir. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna leave any important stuff. I'm not gonna leave anything too bad. So he said that. Oh crap! But he said that. Hold on. Oh crap! He said that for us to stop texting, and I said, Anzir, I'm not gonna let you keep on saying that and getting away with it. And then he said a bunch of stuff, but yeah, and then then a few things happened, and then those just ended. I'm sorry guys, I can't I can't tell you the whole story. Some of that is just only the group chat's business. So, let me tell you something else. How about another story? Okay. So, let me tell you stuff in school. My school. I know you guys don't like listening about school. Actually, that's pretty boring. So let me tell you something else. Okay, what to tell you? Okay, maybe. Hey. Okay. So there's this one time I was playing this game called Origami. You probably heard about it, Origami Part 2. And I was playing it. It got me pretty mad. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty annoyed from it.
Nice headshot.
I was pretty annoyed from it. So sometimes I raged. Sometimes I kept on playing. Sometimes I cried myself to death. And then, yeah. And then sometimes I just keep them. I learn from my mistakes. After all of that, I learn from my mistakes. And then I was able to complete the mission. But this one mission, let me tell you about this one mission. So guys, in this mission, you had to eavesdrop on some people. Had to eavesdrop on some bandits. Get information about where the stolen person is. Like, you had to find this person. Oh, crap. Had to find this person. And at the end of that, you had to find a person. So what I did to find the person, I used shadow vision, I'm pretty sure it's called. It lets you see like where everybody is and where you're supposed to go on missions and stuff. Like where important objects are that you need to complete the mission. So I went to the place. There was a body there. I had to drag it all the way. Well, not drag it, just carry it all the way to the portal. I had to carry it all the way to the portal. And so I carried it and I died. It's very hard. It's a hard game. It's a hard game. That's why. Because you have to carry it with a bunch of 1,000 people trying to find you. And if you let one of those people see you, they'll alarm the other people, and then you're just getting fricked up. So yeah. And yeah,
Whoa,
and so
you blew his brains out.
it took me
Nice.
many tries. And at the end, guess what? I still couldn't beat it. So you know what I did? As a smart person I am, I
Why'd
watched
you let that happen?
I had to watch a YouTube video about the mission that I'm supposed to do. The mission that I'm supposed to do. And so that I had to watch the mission. So the person, he found another way to eavesdrop on me, because this eavesdropping was very hard. Eavesdropping was pretty hard. So I gone on his
Kill
place
them,
where he
and it's your
eavesdropped,
victory.
and it actually worked. And then I learned, instead of killing the people, you should knock them out, because if you kill them, it attracts too much enemies. But if you just knock them out, if the enemy sees the body, he'll just wake him up and not alarm the other people. So yeah. that's advice for the game. For the game too. Pass through YouTube channels. Yeah. It's pass through YouTube channels. Oh crap, bro! Why do I keep on dying? But and then he went to this other route to get to the person, and then he had to. So his trick was he took a different way, and I just took the bad way. I took the bad way to get there. That's why I kept on dying and stuff. So I took his way, and a few tries, like I did die a few times, but it actually worked. And the point of this story is to never give up. Never give up, and if it's really that hard, make sure not to give up. But just if you want to, you can watch a video or something.
Unbelievable! You lost a level.
But yeah. So that's my advice. So my advice for the game exactly is you should mostly crouch a bunch of times and dash a bunch of times. Like if somebody's about to see you, just crouch and dash. Like what I do in my gameplay, I crouch mostly the same time until all the time until I know that there's 0 people there, 0 enemies. So yeah. I wait until there's 0 enemies, and then that's when I start mini running, like jogging. So yeah, there's this one mission after it. It was so annoying. I still can't get it. Still can't get through the part. So what you have to do a lot of stuff actually. First you have to. Okay. First you have to. Bro, guys, I'm sorry. I just lost my memory for a second. So first you have to find all the places and gather intel on all the places and fish places. And then the next one.
All right, the time's come. Don't let me down.
And then the next one, you have to find the keys. And then I forgot the other one, but yeah, that's all I know about that. So I'm still working on it, you know. But honestly, I might do it. I might have to watch the YouTube video again. I might have to. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I'm gonna give it a few more tries, like 5 more tries, maybe 2, and then I'm gonna try it. That was really hard. So let's talk about something else, because I know you guys are all very bored about that topic. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about these times where sometimes my friends are just being not stupid, but not thinking properly. Alright, so when my friends, no, actually, let me tell you about this thing. So my teacher, so I told my friends about this, but when my teacher, this is one of my teachers, Mrs. Blackburn. I know it's a weird name, Blackbird. Like, what the heck? I did not like her, but she's an old, like, so this is why I don't like her. Is because there's a few times where my friends would just make me laugh, and she put me near them. So I was chilling, right? I was chilling, and then these other people, and then she told me, so I recognized that my seat was taken, and I had to find another one. So she told me to sit near my friends, and she knows that, and she knows what happens when I sit with my friends. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about times. Like, what is she expecting? Like, we're not gonna do anything? Like, we are gonna talk, no matter if you like it or not. But that's just how it is. So, me and my friends were talking. I'm gonna be honest. Me and my friends were talking. And I tried to focus on the class, but we couldn't. We're talking. And then my friends made me laugh. We were all laughing, actually. Cracking jokes. It was very fun. But then this loser, who said, alright, Mrs. Blackbird, she came and said for me actually, not us, me, to stop talking. And that got me pretty mad, because what about them? You obviously see them talking. Why are you going after me only? So, this happened a bunch of times. This happened a few times, I gotta say. So, and then this last part was over. This time she called my dad. I tried to explain to him that it wasn't my fault, and I didn't want to blame it on my friends, but I'm just gonna try to look. So, first of all, why even put me there if you know I'm gonna talk to them? Like, honestly, like, you understand, right? How are you gonna put me near my friends that you know I talk to? How are you gonna talk? How are you gonna put me there? Expect me not to talk? That's what I'm wondering. Can somebody answer, please? Can somebody answer, please? Exactly. Nobody can answer because
Finish them quickly.
There's no reason. She should have not put me in the first place, and I understand if I'm doing bad, if I'm being bad, and I get in trouble. I'll pay for the consequences. Why did I say consequences? I meant consequences. I'll pay for them, but not if my friends are just there watching me doing it all by myself. And yeah. But you know, Harry just go after me and watch my friends are just gonna watch me do all pay the consequences. Why do people say consequences? But yeah. And you know how that goes. And I want to complain to a teacher. How are they not complaining? And then there's this other
Wow,
one.
you blew his
Mrs.
brains
Noel.
out. Nice.
This one, no matter if you explain complete facts, like even facts that she will agree with, sure, but the excuse is, oh well, you should have still not talked to them. Oh well, how do you know they didn't get a consequence? They don't pay with their consequences because you didn't talk to them first. You didn't do anything. And when I left the school, I can see my friends. I see my friends. And you just let them walk away. That's how I know. Talking about some, how do you know that they didn't get the consequences? Like, honestly. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say in this video. And I hope you liked it, even though it was pretty boring, maybe. Just talking about some stuff and playing Arsenal at the same time. But, you know. Alright, well, see ya.